NBA All-Star 2024. Vote here. Setting the stage this week is Joel Embiid, who returned from a 3-game absence with a pair of 41-point triple-doubles, including Tuesday's 41-point, 10-assist gem in a 126-121 win over two-time MVP Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Embiid made it a point in the aftermath to inform the 28-year-old Serbian that he's the best player in the league.
Jokic performed that way with 25 points and 19 rebounds, including a career-high 11 offensive rebounds, which totaled more than twice Philadelphia's output in that category, 5 offensive rebounds. Embiid racked up 40-plus points for the second time in a row against Jokic, improving his career record in that matchup to 6-2.
One stat to know. 18. That's Embiid's current streak of 30-point performances dating back to November. 17. The current run ties for the 6th longest in NBA history, tying Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor, who accomplished the feat in the early 1960s.
What they're saying. The guy is amazing. I think there is nobody who can stop him one-on-one. Nuggets center Jokic on Embiid, who scored 10 straight points in the fourth quarter and finished the final frame with 11 points on 4-of-6 shooting.
And now, the top 5 in the 2023-24 Kia race to the MVP ladder. 1. Joel Embiid, Philadelphia 76ers. Last week's ranking. No. 1 Season stats. 35.1 ppg, 11.6 rpg, 6.1 apg. His case. Combined with Tyrese Maxey, 25 points, and Tobias Harris, 24, for 90 points on Tuesday, marking his second straight outing with 40 points or more since returning from a knee injury.
Embiid has racked up 40-plus points in 2 consecutive matchups against Jokic and, this season, the Sixers are 23-6 with Embiid, and 3-7 without him. 2. Nikola Jokic, Denver Nuggets. Last week's ranking, number 2 season stats, 25.
5 ppg, 11.9 rpg, 9.1 apg. His case. Teams are trying to take away Jokic's impact as a facilitator. The two-time MVP tied his season low with 3 assists Tuesday, and it's no coincidence that Denver has lost 9 straight games when opponents limit Jokic to fewer than 5 assists.
The Nuggets head into Game 2 of a 5-game road trip Friday at Boston with clashes at Washington, Indiana and New York on deck. 3. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Oklahoma City Thunder. Last week's ranking, number 3 season stats, 31 ppg, 5.
7 rpg, 6.3 apg. His case. Oklahoma City shot 50% or better for the 12th time in its last 14 outings on Thursday as Gilgeous-Alexander produced his NBA-leading 29th game this season with 30-plus points. The 134-129 win against the Jazz marked the 13th game the Thunder finished with 30 assists or more.
That's a new franchise record since the club moved to Oklahoma City. The Thunder are 21-8 this season when Gilgeous-Alexander goes for 30 points or more. 4. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Milwaukee Bucks. Last week's ranking, number 5 season stats, 31.
2 ppg, 11.4 rpg, 5.9 apg. His case. There's a reason Antetokounmpo leads in the East in voting as the field takes shape for the February NBA All-Star Game after Thursday's release of the third and final set of fan voting results. Antetokounmpo sat out of Wednesday's 135-95 loss at Cleveland due to a right shoulder contusion.
Milwaukee is 1-1 without Antetokounmpo, and he remains on pace to finish the season as the first player to average 30-plus points on 60% shooting. 5. Luka Doncic. Dallas Mavericks last week's ranking. Number 4 season stats, 33.
6 ppg, 8.3 rpg, 9.2 apg. His case. Doncic returned from a 3-game hiatus and dropped 33 points to go with 13 rebounds and 10 assists, scoring 14 of his 33 points in the second quarter. The showing marked Doncic's 7th triple-double this season and 63rd of his career.
Did we mention Doncic is just 24 years old? He was scheduled to face off with Stephen Curry on Friday at Golden State, but the matchup was postponed after the passing of Warriors assistant coach Dejan Milojevic. The next 5. 6. Jason Tatum. Boston Celtics, last week. Number 6, 7. Domantas Sabonis. Sacramento Kings, last week. No.
7, 8. Anthony Davis, Los Angeles Lakers, last week. Number 8, 9. Tyrese Halliburton, Indiana Pacers, last week. No. 9, 10. Kawhi Leonard, LA Clippers, last week. Number 10. And 5 more, listed alphabetically. Bam Adebayo, Miami Heat. Devin Booker, Phoenix Suns. Kevin Durant, Phoenix Suns. LeBron James, Los Angeles Lakers. Karl Anthony Towns, Minnesota Timberwolves.
*** Michael C. Wright is a senior writer for NBA.com. You can email him here, find his archive here and follow him on X. The views on this page do not necessarily reflect the views of the NBA, its clubs or Warner Bros.
Discovery.